So today we are doing a rotor on my 82 Toyota pickup, and it has to be removed with the hub because they're connected. So I went ahead and did the other side, and I'll show you that. Alright, well, basically the hub comes right off of the rotor. The rotor actually bolts onto the back with 5 bolts. Took out brake pads. I removed the caliper and hung it. Here's the hub cover, then a cotter pin, a cover, and then the hub bolt. And this is the washer and outer bearing and a new seal here. So now that you kind of see what everything looks like when it comes apart, and I got it all cleaned, it looks good. I'll show you over here how to do it. So basically, once you remove your caliper and your brake pads, you go ahead and pull the cotter pin, remove the dust cover. All you do is literally unscrew this nut. It shouldn't be tight because that's what the cotter pin's on there for. So after you've done that, there you go. Everything moves. There's your first washer. I always like to leave the nut on so I don't lose anything or knock everything out. There's your nut. Here's your cotter pin right here and your cover. You just go ahead and there you go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the axle seal and get the new rotor, and we're gonna put everything back together. Just in case you're stuck on getting the rotor off of the hub, this is basically what I'm doing. I got a sledge here. Do one more time. Alright. Take them out. You're going to want to go ahead and smack this with a hammer so that it unseats from there. And then once you get it like this, where it moves a little bit, or it might not even move at all, you're basically going to want to hold the hub here and then smack the rotor off to put the new one on. Guys, so basically now that you've got everything off, you've got your hub separated from your rotor, you have what is remaining is the rear bearing and axle seal. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get that out. And basically what you're going to want to do is put this nut on right here, put the hub on, and then you're going to drag the hub off and smack it onto the bearing on the back side, and you'll pop the seal and the bearing right out. And I'll show you what that looks like over here on this side.
Alright guys, so at this point everything has been disassembled and now it's ready to go back together. All you need to do is pack the inside of the hub with a whole lot of grease here, put the bearings back in and put it back onto the spindle, snug it up and make sure everything is straight and aligned and spins freely like it should, and then loosen the bolt back up, put the cotter pin back in, and put everything back together the way that you took it apart.